Yeah, and we can't see shit. Oh, but the sunrise is coming. Oh, why am I hearing glint hawks? Ooh, I did not expect to see this because I didn't know this was here. Oh, oh wait, this is no, we did know it's here. This is where plot stuff happened, but we haven't seen it from this view. This is where we first started the whole Horizon Zero Dawn quest line. There we go. The Pharaoh building. We found all the vantage points. Yay! Oh, we're supposed to be playing an audio. No? Did I miss it? I think I missed the audio. There's usually some playing. Very shiny building. Uh, this one. Okay, play.
A pocket shit storm tour, day one. Where better to start than at the end? Or where the end started, anyway. Ground zero, where it all came crashing down. My career first, then everything else. And I mean everything.
See, I didn't realize that these data points also had additional text to them. So I wonder. Wait, that's day 6, day 5, day 10. Which is the latest one? I guess. Wait, sorry. Sorry for the flashing. I just want to check in each one. So 11, 12. Okay, so 12 is the latest one, which is the one we found there, Sunfall. Hi Ma, last stop after this, I'll have said everything I need to. It was just a routine launch, but for us it might as well have been Apollo 11. It was my first payload, a Seeker extractor with an upgraded propulsion system I'd designed. The vehicle was destined for M89282, an asteroid rich in ruthenium and tungsten, a metallurgic claim as it happened, a family event through and through. So there we stood in the open air as night fell and the stars came up. And of course I was thinking of that night years before when we watched the Perseids together and talked and dreamed of this very moment. You were thinking of it too, because when the booster launched, as it rose into the sky on its jet of flame, you took my hand and said, "You have written the story of our family across the stars." Even then, I knew it wasn't true. The vehicle was headed for a rock, not a star. It was a routine launch, not some voyage of discovery. But my heart was too full to quibble. I just smiled and squeezed your hand back. It was the finest moment of my life, you and me, Ma, onwards and upwards, the start of great things. But after you died and I broke down, the meaning of that night changed. Everything that had seemed wonderful seemed to turn out rotten and false. It seemed false because it was false. I'd never written anything across the stars. Sure, I'd hoped to work on a project like that, a deep space probe or a colony ship. But it never happened, and now that my career was over, it never would. And then when I found out about the plague, the memory haunted me even worse. Because it wasn't just me who failed to write a story across the stars, you see. It was all of us, our entire species. All our innovation, all our tech, all our striving, and it came to zero. I've been looking up the stars a lot, Ma, and the only story I see written across them is that we are small and insignificant and will soon disappear with hardly a trace left behind. It's a hard story, and I don't much like it, so I guess maybe what I've been trying to do these past 12 days is tell a different story. Not a big story written across the stars, but a tiny one written across this humble earth of the only world we ever got to know. I have no reason to think that anyone or anything will survive to ever read it. But whether that happens or not, the truth of the story remains that once upon a time, on a planet called Earth, there lived a boy named Bashar who loved his mother very, very much. Goodbye, Ma. I love you. Well, that was a moment. I didn't expect to read the whole thing, but I kind of felt like I wanted to and had to. You gonna jump into the shower quick? I'm still aching from all the furniture moving. Oh God, no. That does take a toll over a few days. Oh, oh, no, don't jump down, Aloy. Grab the loot. Okay, another checkbox. 2 off our list. So the next one is the next flower. And then we'll be on to main quest. Yay! There isn't... I guess the closest one is here. I can only imagine there's going to be enemies as soon as we fast travel, though, as per usual. Try not to yeet yourself while I'm gone. No promises. Yeah, let's fast travel from here. Wait. You know what I just said? You're like, try not to yeet yourself. I literally attacked the air and almost fell off. Why is there a rappel point when it's like no distance at all to the ground? I'll use it anyway, but it seems pointless. It's like, we're here. What I wanted to do was this and then press fast travel. Oh wait, won't. Hold on. Yeah, it will let us. This one. And then we'll be close enough to the plot that I'll reactivate the quest. So, we're already an hour in. I hope everyone is doing well. Thank you for watching and lurking. And enjoying what appears to be wrapping up the game slowly. We will be focusing on the main plot probably from here on out, because I think we've done a lot of side quests and map clearing.
Someone here?
Oh, hello. Are you... Oh, right, I'm being attacked straight away. Lovely. Hi. Sorry, but you're, like, about to attack me. Dang it.
Yes.
Fine. Melee. You can put that weapon down, sir. Thank you. Oh, you're already dead.
Killing, and I'm gonna give it.
Where did you all come from? So usually I expect machines to attack me when I spawn somewhere, but apparently just anyone attacks me these days. Alright, and we need to find a merchant. Oh, there's machines. Okay, we need to make our way up this mountain. Oh, I already had marked it. Why did I do that? And eventually to here. Though we will not be taking the road, we will just be going over the cliffs. Up we go. Hopefully there is a way to climb it. If not, we'll just do it Skyrim style. As is our usual way. Does... Oh! Hi Sahana! Welcome! Thank you for those 2 months, that's amazing. How are you? Yeah, I was saying to Komodo earlier, it's like, didn't I just become affiliate? How am I getting 2 months subs now? It does not compute, but I'm very, very grateful that you resubbed. It means a lot.
Ready or not.
Oh, come on. Really? This one is being stubborn and I need to recraft my arrows. Don't make me zoom in. No ammo. Lost count of the amount of coffee I've drunk today. It does feel like one of those days. But sometimes you gotta follow... Ooh, look at this. You gotta follow that urge. How are you? I'm okay. It's good. It's like
Odds
Friday.
must grow tough to survive these winds.
And I'm happy to be streaming today, actually, because I feel like the Hades one on a Friday went quite well. So I'm quite happy to be trying more bonus streams on Friday and maybe make it a regular slot. Who knows? We are on the search for a flower. Okay, we're gonna go up. A lot of impressive views here. Alright, let's keep going. Oh, there's a Glenhawk we just downed. The Hades streams up. Oh, I'm glad you think so. I ended up highlighting it, and I just did the entire stream because I was trying to move away from just dumping whole VODs. I was like, well, what's the point of a highlight if I don't, you know, try and craft it to be, you know, actually showing the highlight. But yeah, I thought there was no bit of that stream that I didn't really want to keep. Okay. Wait. It's not in the air. It should be around here somewhere. Probably when I follow the handhelds, I'll find it. Handholds. Handhelds? Like, just follow the Game Boys. You'll be fine. Ooh. Oh yeah, these are the mountains we were climbing last episode. Because that's the sun ring right there. Yeah. Is there anything happening in the sun ring? It's probably too far to load. But that's where we're heading next. So let's get this flower and go. And continue the main plot, amazingly. Oh, there it is. Oh, look at this scenic view. The Glenhawk. We killed it right over the flower. Whoops. What's it doing? Oh no, it's one of these again. It's alive. It's chomping on the flower. It's like, please bring me back to life. Nom nom nom. Okay, let's do the flower. Oh no, it's not the last one. We have one more, but that's right. It's the one that's within the center of all things, I guess. The main plot where we find out about our mum, but that's going to be a while yet. We've got a few more locations to visit. So, what is this one going to be? By its own nature, it towers above the tangle of rivers. Don't say it's a lot of dirt piled high, without end. The mist of dawn, the evening cloud, draw their shadows across it from the four directions. You can look up and see it, green and steep and wild. So there we have it. Penultimate poetry. It is very pretty. I don't know that one at all, so... Alright, onwards. Let's try and get to it from this direction, because it's me. What do you expect I'm going to do? And then if not, we'll just fast travel here. I wonder what's... Hold on a sec. What is this? Is this a point of interest or just a tree? Because I feel like if we've gone to the trouble of coming up here, maybe there's going to be stuff up here. If the game will leave us, even allow us. This looks like I maybe can't go up it. But we can but try.
This.
We might regret this indeed, Aloy. No, I think that maybe is a bit prohibitive. Nope. That's not gonna work. I don't think so. Somehow. I think that may be a bit ambitious. Sadly. Alright, let's fast travel down. And I will hydrate once more. Because I did a lot of reading earlier, not just the poem, but some story.
We can't even keep our Sun King.
Does it count as story if it's not our story? If it's just like codex lore type thing?
Our child Sun King whisked off to Meridian.
Yep, so the Sun King is now in...
Now Itomen's been snatched away? How much must we endure?
So this is the realm of the Shadow Kaja. Is this still running?
Itomen's...
No. There is no battle going on down there now. But yeah, Itamen, the Child King.
I'll have my mansion back someday, with a view of sun and spire.
Has been returned to Meridian, or taken to Meridian for safety. So now we're going to...
One day, our Sun King is here. The next, he's gone. It's like some horrible dream.
Can you guards please let me speak? Never mind. You get the gist. Hi.
Great. We're hosting savages now.
Sir.
Meanwhile, I haven't eaten in a day.
Shut up. It's not my fault. Anyway, if the king is gone, who are you guarding?
Now Itomen's been snatched away? How much must we endure?
I wish there was a smaller map of this building, so I knew if I could maybe explore it a bit more. Climb it, maybe? The eternal question in this game. Can I climb it? Is there anything behind here? I guess not. This is just like
The next, he's gone.
where the people stand.
Horrible dream.
I don't know. And this is where he looks out over the
First we lose Uthid, and now we've lost Itomen. Is there no one left
sun
to put
ring.
our faith
Yeah,
in?
there's nothing going on. Ooh, but look. That'll be a fun climb. What is that? Is that like a cage? I guess we're going to follow the plot and maybe see if it lets us find out. Oh, I guess that's where we're going to go. I assume here. Giving me a convenient ledge to look from. Yeah. Oh. This can only go well. Do you see I have to traverse this without falling? Oh, okay. I guess this is what we're doing. Okay, Aloy, you can do it. See, the way you do those is to not press jump. You actually just walk across and let the game do the rest, because if you press jump, it hexes it up. This way. Oh, there's a way to go up even if you've fallen down, but I guess we're going up? Or are we going down? I don't know. Oh, I guess we're going down. No, go back. Go back. Aloy. Oh, she won't. She won't do it. Second time lucky. go downwards from here. The safe way.
The other side of the tower. Look for a vent.
We're obviously in the right place because Silence is back.
I see you've been here before.
Obviously. Now, it's very important that you hear what I'm about to say. I've shown you the way in, but this humble vent marks a point of no return. Before you descend into the depths here, you should be fully committed, equipped, and focused. No distractions. If you have
Oh, he's saying do your side
or
quests.
hold your peace. I won't tolerate whining.
Oh, shush, Silence.
Is that clear?
You'll tolerate what I give you, Silence. I didn't ask you along for the ride.
I mean, at least the game told us that, but we really did just clear everything, I think, that we could do. Apart from the Hunting Lodge quest. So maybe what I will do is a hard save so that I can start another one, if that makes sense. Not start another one, but just like have 2 saves. So I am going to go back to the campfire, do a hard save. And also level up because we got the 3 points we were looking for. But I'm pretty confident that we don't have to go away and do anything. We can just continue because we've just done all the quests and all the map clearing. It's like, now give me plot.
Had enough, but at least we had our Sun King to guide us.
Can we please save? Thank you. So overwrite and then create a new one. Oh, except we can't because of the whole 5 save slot limit.
Rabble will grow restless without eating.
Oh, there's the dodge roll. At least it wasn't off the cliff, it was into the courtyard.
What are the cards you're
Alright, let's upgrade. So I think we wanted this. Disarming traps, yes. And also eventually leave. Hey, Dark Squall, welcome. You live. Welcome to the land of consciousness. Thank you for that. Let's go for this one. Yes, apparently it's been
Can we even call ourselves?
we're in the 2nd month of affiliate or something. Oh, I'm standing right by a target practice. I don't want to stand here very long.
Still alive.
We're about to do plot, so you're just in time. Because we did some map clearing and minor side quests and stuff earlier.
Superman is still alive.
So we'll run through this again, because we've been told by the game, are you sure you've done all your errands? So I did a
Just
proper
don't touch
save.
anything.
This way, right?
We'll never make it back to Meridian. Not without Etherman to guide us.
No, I am now lost. It's out here.
I'll
Yeah.
come back later.
No matter what happens.
That woman said to meet her at a green tent down in the camp.
Huh?
Might be worth a visit.
Wait, what? A green tent by the camp? We've... What woman? Didn't we already do that quest? That's to do with the healing, people. That was, what was her name? Begins with a V. Vanasha? I think that was incidental dialogue for that quest that we just heard. Not this one, it just randomly triggered. Alright, okay. There we go. Alright, we can do this. 2nd time. God, that we almost didn't make it. Why, game? Why? Alright, now we go downwards. Yeah. So close to the yeet. Always we are so close to the yeet. Alright, so we saved. There's nothing else to do, right? This is not anything. No, no. Alright, in we go. Enter.
I'm heading down.
I've spent a lifetime trying to uncover the secrets of this world. Where the machines
See,
came
that's how you
from,
do it, Aloy.
how
Use
the
rope.
old ones achieved such marvels only to fall into silence and death. A lifetime of failure, as year by year, decade after decade, I hit walls I could not break, doors I could never breach.
Hello.
Until a Nora huntress marched out of the savage east. And voila.
We can
for
do
her,
what you could not.
all the deepest secrets of the earth were laid bare. I suspect you will have an easier time with this door than I did years ago.
Are we going to get pounced on by a machine?
Hold for identiscan. Genetic profile confirmed. Entry authorized. Malfunction.
Oh.
Malfunction.
Machines.
Malfunction.
kidding
Malfunction.
me?
You don't hear me laughing.
Shut up. There's gotta be another way. Hey! Elizabeth Stovek here! Requesting access!
Access request acknowledged. Root command functions available. Do you wish to proceed?
I do! Get me through this door!
Analyzing. Primary access inoperable due to mechanical failure. Emergency venting procedure likely to circumvent blockage. Do you wish to proceed?
Yes.
Emergency venting authorized.
Ooh. If anyone's unfamiliar with this game, Elizabeth Solbeck is Aloy's mother. Oh, as far as we know. And her DNA matches because of the whole... That's how she can be matched and recognized.
Guess you can't have everything.
That will draw attention. We won't have this place to ourselves for long now.
We? Last I checked, I was the one risking my life down here.
Yes, fine. Now will you please get moving? There's so much to learn in less time than I'd hoped.
It's like Aloy's walking forward and I'm like, let me explore the area immediately behind you, Aloy. Is there anything interesting? Like, you know, this is what we want out of our game. To walk backwards. So this is where Silence obviously tried himself to do things. Obviously was not able to proceed. Alright, so this is the Zero Dawn facility.
Welcome to Project Zero Dawn.
Zero Dawn. We found it.
Are you really so surprised?
Facility diagnostics detect multiple failures. Attempting repair.
So, what was this room?
An entrance hall, perhaps.
Oh, I just interrupted him. I thought it would carry on. We found a email from lounge staff of another incident. As we've already requested, we need human translators. Isn't that the truth? We need help handling the exceptions to that rule. Okay.
Have a look around.
We are having a look around. We're way ahead of you. Looking around is what we do. We need support too from reception staff. Many are frightened or confused, some are highly agitated. At minimum, we need human translators. The lang bots are not sufficient. Perhaps you could start by responding to one of these mails. Yeah, they don't get the support they need. Oop, dodge roll into stalagmites. That's gotta hurt. It's like the scene in oh god, Hot Fuzz? Yeah, that was nasty. That's the door, the bottom half of the door, I think. Ooh, I like that reflection. Alright, let's do the thing. Let's open the door. If we can. Hello. It is I. Ooh, more
Please
data
take
points.
a seat and wait for your name to be called. A selection of beverages and snacks are available.
It's Komodo!
A smaller room.
Snacks are available. Beverages and snacks. This is the what remains of the snacktuary. Oh, sofas. Okay. Yes, all the snacks. Snacks spelled S-N-A-X. What, like bug snacks? I didn't actually catch the stream of that, so... Alright, there's another door there, so we want the data points first. Soundproofing. Would it be possible to improve the soundproofing between VR1 and lounge area? The ones who scream or sob can be plainly heard by candidates waiting their turn. Just a thought. Oof. Oh.
Please proceed into viewing room 1 for an important message regarding the purpose of your visit.
No, we'll wait. Yeah, exiting out of the menu or any text or anything, I apparently either long press it or something or press it twice by accident, and so I'm always dodge rolling out of menus. It's really hard to not get it to stay still because obviously it's dodge roll, but I don't know why I press multiple times to try and get to the default state, if that makes sense. Anyway. This is my eternal problem with this game. Oh, hello, loot. Alright, you. Restock or else. For the 5th time, please restock the lounge's selection of herbal teas. If I have to listen to one more egghead throw a tantrum because we're out of the organic cucumber mint or blackberry sage varietals? Is that even a word? I am going to lose it. Please respond, and this time no tempest in a teapot or steep demand jokes, okay? Wow. I like how they put puns in even when they were unwanted. Everyone was a snack sling for the stream. All commissaries and tuck shops should now be snacktuaries. Well, the snacktuary I think is TM Komodo. Alright, let's proceed onwards. I think this is all we're going to find here. Right? I think so. Let's find out the purpose of our visit, I guess.
What was this place?
A holographic theater.
CD01 data intact. Initiating playback.
Should we stand in the shiny? Oh no, it's cutscene anyway.
Welcome to Project Zero Dawn. I am General Harris, Chairman of the Joint Chiefs of Staff of the United States of America. I'm sure you've heard the rumors that Zero Dawn is a top-secret super-weapons program, the technological miracle that will save us from the Pharaoh Plague, if Operation Enduring Victory can hold off the robots long enough. The reason I'm sure you've heard the rumors is that I'm the one who spread them, and they are all lies. Zero Dawn is not a super-weapons program, and it will not save us. Nothing will save us. And here's why. By the time the glitch was noticed, it was already too late. Nothing could stop the Pharaoh Plague. Nothing can. Its robots will continue to replicate and devour the biosphere. Life on Earth will be destroyed. Our planet reduced to a barren sphere. Global extinction is inevitable. No matter how many we kill, the robots just keep exponentially making more. If we had their deactivation codes, we could shut them all down. The entire swarm. But since their cryptographic protocols use polyphasic entangled waveforms, cracking a code set would take half a century. At best, we've got 16 months. Not exactly what you'd call a survival option. The destruction of a biosphere is not the sort of apocalypse you can wait out in a fallout shelter or a space station. There will be no Earth left to reclaim. Just a lifeless, toxic rock with several million Pharaoh robots on it, hibernating. Waiting for something to eat. This is the horrible truth behind the lies of Operation Enduring Victory. My lies. Lies designed to inspire millions of innocents to sacrifice themselves in battle. Why? One reason. To buy time for you and the work you will do here. 0 Day. The day that life on Earth ceases to exist is coming fast. It cannot be stopped. The hope of Zero Dawn is that something new might come after. But I will leave it to Elizabeth Sobek to shine that thin ray of light into the darkness. Harris, out.
Well.
That doesn't make sense. Life on Earth didn't cease to exist.
He said it could not be stopped.
But it was. Somehow Elizabeth saved us. I've got to keep looking. Find out how she did it.
Ooh. Floaty things. Oh. Things to climb.
Jules. They got in. Through the
Oh,
vents.
for God's sake.
Let nothing stop you from learning the truth.
Spread out!
This is a barrier.
Kill it!
What is this place? Tomb?
How? Oh, through the vents, she said. I was like, how did they get in? The game just told me. Can we not? Apparently not. We can't get up on this thing. Oh, there we go. Get down, Aloy. No, get down. Down, down, down. There we go. Alright, we need to crouch, I guess. What should we kill them with? You know what? We never use these hardpoint arrows. Why not? Ooh, there's a data point up here. Where'd the dudes go? Alright, he's carrying... Oh, he's carrying his big weapon. This one... Oh, he's got a track and everything. He's coming up, see? He's just resting his foot. What is that? Is that a turret? Oh, it's a recording. Well, I'm not going to play audio right now. Like, the hell? Why is audio playing? Maybe that's the precise reason we should. Yes, well, he's looking at it. Let's play the audio.
Is accurate, yes.
So these mechanical monstrosities, they don't just kill people, they feed off them?
Not just people.
It's like the
organic matter.
Matrix.
Every living thing dissolved into nutrients. Millennia of evolution liquefied. The miracle of life reduced to bloody biofuel.
And kind of Mass Effect as well.
Who did this? Pharaoh? That arsehole. Is he here?
No, Doctor.
Please, tell him Tom Pake wants a word. Now, get off!
Where'd the other guy go? Oh, there.
Please! You get Ted Pharaoh in here!
Is that even a... Is that a window? No. That is a window. Okay. That's what I was trying to find out. They're alerted now. Love that. Okay. Let's play the next one while we're doing this.
Want to discuss?
Whew. So Mama, she was right.
Pardon?
My mother, she took her Bible real serious. Not just Texas Bible serious, Pentecostal serious. Favorite chapter? Revelations. Now, I didn't always understand her on account of all that speaking in tongues and such, but when she did use her words, there was always end times this and lake of fire that on account of sinful lifestyles. Speaking of which, mind if I smoke?
A tobacco cigarette.
Sorry, darling. My taste run classic. Compliments to your team tracked me down. Been a price on my head 18 months now. Sterling Malkeet was me, don't mind admitting. Been plenty of snakesters chasing the bounty, too. But I kept the zigging to their zag. How'd you finger me?
Pardon?
I believe Dr. Sobek listed
Yeah,
you
I
as
was
an
thinking
alpha
Irvine
candidate.
as well. As soon as
Hire
he
her to
said
snatch and
darling.
grab.
Always suspected she had a little thing for me. Hey, I don't suppose you got real coffee in this place? You know, blood coffee?
Dude, no.
Conflict cappuccinos?
Mr. Tate, I'm clearing you to
She's
proceed.
like, get out.
Just go.
Alright, let's listen to this one.
You previously worked for Faro Automated Systems.
On the chariot line self-replication routines. I came here thinking this was a rendition. When your people took me, I thought, about time. I've been trying to swallow the guilt every day since...
Would you like to take a moment?
No, I really hoped Zero Dawn was a way to undo it all. I really hoped Zero Dawn was a way to undo it all. My work. And I'm sorry to say I was ever proud of it, but Ted could really sell a concept, and in the labs, in the light of creation, that first test run, when you saw they understood their own structures, could rebuild themselves from memory and light, there were no limits. God, there were no limits.
I think this stuff is really well done when they're looking into all the parties that have been involved in what happened.
That's got their attention.
Oh, this guy's over here.
Good. We're too close to let tribal primitives stop us now. The data points, what do they contain?
I'm working on it.
Look, let's cut the mystery. You're building a colony ship. It's obvious. And it's not gonna fly. I mean, literally. Remember the Odyssey? That multinational heap of space junk that's been in graveyard orbit since 57? That went nowhere real slow. And you have to get somewhere real fast. Do you have any idea the immensity of the challenge to prep a new colony ship in time?
To be clear, I'm not a worker on the project.
Do you even understand how few people it could save? The whole generation ship concept is not gonna happen. It's the first thing you'd abandon in favor of embryonics. For that kind of storage, we're talking a lot of bulk, a lot of power, a lot of resources. So even if you do it, even if you build it and point it at Sirius X, there's no room for people on that thing, all right?
If you could try to remain calm.
You people are crazy if you think you're getting off this rock. No one's getting off.
Medical.
Oof. What's in here? Anything? Ooh, it's a tunnel. Wait, I don't want to go where we're meant to go, so, you know, I want to hide. I want to find the hidden stuff. Oh my god, it's a whole tunnel system. Alright, this is the other end of the same room, I'm pretty sure.
With Suzanne Alpert, environmental scientist. Doctor?
I'm sorry, I wasn't,
Just stating your name. What were you thinking about, Doctor?
Nothing the General said, not really. I was on the Syzygy East Response Team in 2051, just after the second earthquake compromised the reactor. I still dream about it, after all these years. The red zone spreading on the imaging, slowly, so slowly, like a hand opening its fingers.
Your involvement in that event is why you were asked for by name.
Really? That's interesting. Because nothing worked. Nothing could grow there again. It was a catastrophic failure. But the red zone is a blip compared to global-scale biomass reduction. The biosphere and hydrosphere will collapse, render the Earth uninhabitable long before the robots finish us. Enduring victory can't buy time against that. So, you'd better show me what Zero Dawn really is.
Ooh. And I know I'm not talking much during these, it's just purely so we can just listen to all the data points. Oh, as I say that, we find a text log, which I will read out. Oh, okay, I may not read it all. Yeah, this is the guidelines for all the people talking to the candidates. Real-time support will be available via your focus. So all of these had focuses, these workers. Which makes sense because we found our focus in a building much like this.
I'm sure you now understand the
the world building is so good.
Here, Ms. Okilo.
Captain Okilo, are you trying to thank me for not resisting?
I believe we couldn't negotiate a diplomatic solution.
When it came to my country's lithium, it was always a swarm that would be sent to negotiate. Metallurgic International, US Robot Command. The markings changed, but the robots were the same.
You have had considerable experience in human-robot conflict.
Yes, and I've got the prosthetic limbs to show it. Yet I continue to face this horror, even though the challenge was great. Cyber warfare. I thought Zero Dawn would be a Manhattan project to generate the deactivation codes. With the resources I had, I estimated code breaking to be a hopeless endeavor. I was almost looking forward to being proved wrong.
Unfortunately, your estimation was correct.
As your General Hera said. So then, you did not bring me here to commiserate. What is left?
What indeed. Yeah, the world building is really good. Like, when you get to these sections, it's not just like, oh, here's a building where some stuff happened and here's a couple of, data points. It's really like you get a lot of data points in one place that give you lots of different people's experiences. It's really well done. Oh, this continues. What are we going to find at the end of one of these? I wonder. This is just like the same set of rooms though, isn't it? Yeah, this is like the same place we opened, isn't it? Yeah. Oh, I guess they're tunnels to get around this structure, this wall. But we got around it just by going around it this way. Any other walls? Tunnels? No. Alright, I think that's everything. No, wait, what is that yellow thing? Oh, that's this, right? No? Wait, hold on. Yeah, it is that.
No room.
I feel like there's a way I didn't turn when I was going down here. Let me just try again. Yeah, because that gets us to the other side of this door. We haven't even opened yet, right? Oh no, it's the same room. Alright, I'm done with this this set of rooms. It's like someone's handing you all the paint to fill in the details.
CD02 data intact.
Oh.
Initiating playback.
Elizabeth Sobek.
You've heard the bad news, and it's all true. The Pharaoh Plague is devouring the biosphere. Life itself will cease to exist. But does that have to be the end? What if we could give life a future? What if we could build a kind of seed from which, on a dead planet, life could blossom anew? This is the aim, the hope, of Project Zero Dawn. To create a super-intelligent, fully automated terraforming system and bring life back from lifelessness. What would such a system require? At its core, it would need a true AI, fully capable of making the trillions of decisions necessary to reconstitute the biosphere. An immortal guardian, devoted to the reflourishing of life. We call it Gaia. Mother Nature as an AI. But that's just the core of the system. She will need to be surrounded and empowered by a comprehensive suite of subordinate functions. Think of them as extensions of Gaia's mind, each dedicated to a specific purpose.
Ooh, we get the
These aren't
mythology.
AIs, but make no mistake.
Yep, there it is.
Each presents an engineering challenge more profound than anything the human species has ever before attempted. Hardware that preserves and then gestates the billions of seeds and embryos from which life will be reborn. The construction of underground facilities to hold it all. And that's just the start. We don't have to build the entire system. The beauty of a fully automated terraforming system is that it can build itself. Now, over the days to come, you'll learn how all these functions, all these pieces that you'll be working on, fit together. How we'll race the clock to execute our harvest initiatives, write the software, build the tech and the facilities. How we'll lock it down and seal it up before the inevitable occurs. But even more important, you'll know how it doesn't end here. How Gaia will generate those deactivation codes General Harris talked about, and build the transmission arrays to broadcast them, shutting down the Pharaoh robots for good. How Gaia will not just build, but imagine any conceivable robot it needs to do its work across centuries. From detoxifying the Earth's ravaged atmosphere and poisoned seas, to the regreening of the Earth from cryopreserved seed stalks, to rewilding the Earth with animal life. And then, when all that is done, how a new generation of human beings, spawned at cradle facilities around the globe, will partake of Apollo, the vast archive of human knowledge and cultural achievement from which they will learn of us, our world. And most important, how not to repeat our mistakes. It's not an impossible dream. It is within our grasp if we work tirelessly and stop at nothing to achieve it. We can't stop life from ending. But if you will help me, help Gaia, we can give it a future. Join me and help make that future real.
The whole Earth destroyed, but then remade?
Yes. By a machine. A machine of creation.
Elizabeth did this. For life. For us. But...
Oh,
why Hades,
so
then?
Hades is a one
If
that's
it was
been
part of
attacking us.
Gaia, how'd it end up in the wreckage of a Pharaoh robot? And why does it want to kill me? And Apollo, the archive of knowledge, what happened to that?
I'm as confused as you are. Maybe the answers lie ahead.
Well, I'm glad that I haven't been spoiled for any of this, because just as a reminder, this is my first playthrough, so this is very plot heavy, but also very good. I like the whole way it was laid out to this point. Alright, let's keep going. But the plot does indeed thicken. Text log. Make your selection. You are now in possession of information regarding the true nature and purpose of Project Zero Dawn. We regret you cannot be allowed to leave this facility, so once you're in, there's no getting out with this knowledge. There are 3 options available to you. Please consider each carefully. Participation, you will be assigned a sub-project team based on your expertise. Indefinite detention. Oh, okay. I just read the third one. It's like, well, wow, that's a lot. So yeah, those are your 3 choices. But then it's like you'll be given if you refuse, you'll be given 48 hours to reconsider. After which your decision to refuse will be considered irrevocable. Like, why would they want that? Why don't they give people time to decide? Hydrate. Okay, I'll hydrate. I have my hydration right here. Thank you. Good sipping. And we've still got so many data points yet to find. I think some of them are probably still in the world. Oh, hello, I found one. Haha. Oh, counselor guidelines too. The reward of Elysium. Once again, the mythology is strong in this one. Okay. Audio. Oh, this is a second interview for some of the people that we heard from in the last room. Oh, I missed the timing of that because I was busy talking. Come on, gimme.
Of course I'll do it. To be given the opportunity to rebuild what the damage that I don't feel worthy of it, but I will do it, absolutely.
I want to stress that this was never about your culpability.
It is to me. Dr. Sobek, Margot, they were smart to get out of Pharaoh when they did, but not one of us took it as a warning sign. It just told ourselves
you
we
feel
were
bad
for
for
the
Brad,
BTRI
yeah.
cabals. That's the better than rapid innovation. Better at competing, better than the next guy, a better killing machine. It's just amazing how a century and a half of science fiction did nothing to swerve our species from the path of doom. I mean, I'm done with that life. I mean, I will work hard, twice as hard to earn this, for my family to have a place in Elysium. I never thought that there could be atonement.
I'm guessing what he means by his family having a place, unless I've misunderstood it wrong. They haven't really explained it, but I'm guessing it means like whose genes are selected to be in the new people that they're gonna incubate. I could be wrong. Oh, there's plenty of them here. Alright, this is Suzanne Alpert.
If you're still nauseous.
No, the inhibitors have kicked in. I can't feel the back of my tongue. I wish I could tell you I'd believe in this. But the damage is too great, too extensive, too complete. With all respect to Dr. Sobek's work at Miriam, no. No, life doesn't always find a way to keep going. Sometimes it never comes back. Like Syzygy East. Like the Congo. Like Timor. Like us. That's our reward? A buried city full of terminal patients waiting out the clock?
You'd grow old together with your loved ones in
Oh, okay,
safety.
that's Elysium.
I don't have loved ones. I suppose I could start a family?
I'm afraid not. All inhabitants of Elysium
Okay,
will be medically
that's
sterilized.
that plan over.
A habitat capable of sustaining a starting base of 2,000 individuals for up to 100 years is a huge challenge, Dr. Alpert. If the population grows instead of diminishes, everyone will be dead inside 30 years.
I knew it. I just couldn't bring myself to say the words.
I'm sorry?
Finish it. Medical euthanasia.
Content
I want
warning.
no part of this. I just want it over.
I see. Protocols require a 48-hour waiting period, after which...
Now we're starting to get invested in these characters. These side characters we've heard from once.
Is he to make sure I behave this time?
Security. For your protection. Would you like to discuss how you're feeling?
Sure. I'll tell you. Surprised. No, flabbergasted. Like my own man would say, flabbergasted. That vein pumping in his forehead. I thought you people were just completely underprepared for a spaceflight project. But now I can see it's worse. Much worse. Sobek is a total fantasist, a dangerous fantasist. This kind of blue skying, it's... Jesus. I'm sorry we wasted each other's time. I'm ready to leave now.
Oh yeah, he
I'm
can't
afraid
leave.
that's not possible.
Everything you're talking about here isn't possible.
I recommend you read the documents regarding your options.
I've seen enough. I'm getting out of here. What did you... You don't... Get your hands off me!
Alert. Medical wing inaccessible.
But there's a shiny. Oh, well, I don't want it anymore. Like, you can keep it. High handcuffs. Like, obtained one stranded shackles. Oh, is this for this? Okay, I'm getting an idea of what this place is. What I was going to say, yeah, I think one of the Meridian merchants was looking for some specific stuff, and I think that might be one of them. Oh, that's a new area, right? I don't know, like, if I'm going in the right direction or a wrong one. Okay, no, this is fine. I'm exploring still. Right? Yeah. Oh. I guess that's the inaccessible part. Yeah, this is where we came in. So I think we've cleared everything that was here. That's that guy's gun, it's still over there. So yes, we know that's the way we came. So we need to go this way now. Ah. Oh, my medicine pouch is full. Alright, let's proceed. How is everyone? This is fine holding shackles. Yeah. Oh, loot. Also. Oh, a long way down.
Intruder! Get her!
Oh, I didn't even notice you guys. Shoot. I guess they put them here so that... Okay, wait. Screw you guys. I guess they put them here so that it wouldn't be like completely... Oops, silent, but... I didn't mind the looking around, exploring thing. That did not do damage to them. Well, I guess we know where the healing route is. How did I miss that? Headshot? Oh, the zoom just booted me out at the wrong time. You can certainly see them now. Yeah. Alright, I'm setting up now.
Power's down.
Is there another route?
I've done this before. Just need my focus.
Yeah, how did they get here? Alright, I'm gonna use a potion so that I can steal one of his potions. Okay. Can I not take the potion?
Got too much already.
Alright, well I used one for nothing. Let's try one more time. Nope. Maybe I already did. Also, that light is in a very inconvenient place. I obtained one. Okay, good. Yeah, I think that went from 4 to 3. What's this one got? I don't want the gun. Give me the... There we go. Oh god, so many resource boxes. There we go. You see? They put medicinal stuff so that when you healed, inevitably. Alright. Who's this? Is this... Travis. This is Irvine.
Now, those lame FBI black hats at Mockingbird back in the day, I enjoyed schooling them. But maybe I went in too hard on this poor counselor. She was cute, and just going down a checklist after all. Couldn't expect her to see how ridiculous Zero D's ambitions are. God's own budget thrown at a kid playing with a hologram sculptor? Palms up, honey. I'm just calling it like it is. Hey, look, Mom, I'm making nature. Now, if nature is so important, why not let nature take its course? Extinction? That's natural. Zero Dawn? No, ma'am, that ain't. Heck, it's so unnatural it'd be called an abomination back home, and you know it. That's why you're hiding it. Meanwhile, my little honey of a counselor, she's munching the inside of her cheek. Bad habit. She chewed one of her nails, too, just one. Not your day, was it, little sweet pea? Saw her quota slipping away. Said, I assume you intend to decline the assignment, Mr. Tate. You kidding me? 18 months hard labor in exchange for 30 years lounging around Elysium watching porn? Sign me up.
He's like, sign me the fuck up. Okay. Who's this? I don't remember this name from earlier.
Zero Dawn. It is art, in a way. An expression on the grandest scale. But there is so much unfairness. Why was I chosen? Was it decided by committee? By algorithm? My family will be saved because I happen to graduate in art history? Is this right?
Dr. Sauvé? Christina Sauvé?
Yes. I met a man, another historian. His fields are Bauhaus and the New Materialists. But he once attended one of my talks. Another unfair chance. Of all the many people in that auditorium, that we should both be here now. And yet, I feel more accepting of my fate. No, it is not fair. Not at all. But for the sake of my family, for the sake of art. Art is alive. It must be able to speak from beyond history and echo in the future, not perish into oblivion. This opportunity, I must do this.
All right, let's go. Oh, interesting. Yeah, we've seen these before. That guy's gun is still in the distance. Why is that so amusing? Wait, where are they? Inside. Yeah, okay.
Here we go.
Alright, this one. Yeah, it's the whole up, down, left, right. Are you sure you don't want this gun? Oh, there's like, wait, there's 5. Yeah, okay. Counterclockwise. That one stays as is. And this one goes clockwise.
Done. I should check the door nearby.
Yes, but there are more data points here.
Hey, I'm done with Brett's incompetence, okay? Somehow, he managed to install an H-emitter node backwards. Everything's in reverse.
That's the one.
I don't get paid to clean up Brett's messes. If you want it fixed, send him up to storage for a new emitter, not me. Parker out.
Is that Cindy? Cindy Oram? Can we go through here? No. Dang it. This is a good place for them to hide something. But they didn't. Okay, let's do this one. This one looks like it's got one missing. Is that like a power cell issue? Settings transpose. The Pharaoh's upside down. Is that what it's telling me? I have to do the opposite way around to what it says.
There's a part missing. Maybe there's a storage area nearby.
Alright, time to go through the door. But first... Oh, there's no way. So time to go through this door. Oh, just climb everything. Funny how they still use the yellow spray paint no matter where. They're making us go through tunnels and stuff now. I was like, this is the part where we get ambushed, right? Oh, hold on. That was something.
Found one. Looks intact.
Yes, but what's over here? Loot. Go on. A giant polo. Alright, Ridgewood is not accessible, but that's fine. And a nice, cute way to hop down.
That should do the trick.
Alright, so
that door open.
It's down. Left. Up. Right, down.
That did it.
Ta-da!
Now to see what lies beyond it.
Oh, more peoples. How did they get in? Like, we've been solving puzzles to get in.
Avoid contact.
Lines look good.
Gaia, it's up there. Second floor.
Can you reach it?
So much for avoiding contact.
Well, okay. We're just gonna shoot them with our best arrows then. Hi, yes, I'm close. I'm here. Don't you go anywhere. Hi. Oh, nope. Was there anyone else? Yeah. Alright, there's 2 more at least. Hello. 3 more at least. 4. 4 victims. You can have a melee in the face. Oh, there's a lot more. They're just multiplying at this point. From the who? From the what? What you were saying?
The shadow will reach you wherever you go.
Well, we are indoors. Oh, come on.
That's the last of them.
You sure about that?
Repeat.
Or not.
Don't make me go, because I wanna loot. Ow! You're going first. That should have done actual damage to me, but it didn't apparently. Stop moving. Ugh. Oh, shit.
Room's clear. For a moment anyway.
Headshot trophy.
You have to find it.
Oh, wrong button. Do you know, as a Mass Effect multiplayer player, that makes me so happy because I used to be a sniper in in my preferred role. So I used to always have the Viper out or some other sniper rifle, but the Viper because
full already.
Anyway, random. I'm just so happy that I got a headshot trophy. Don't mind me. Okay, let's empty some of these resources. Do we have anything that's only for selling? Yes, this can go. Ugh, I guess we can just get rid of more of these. What did I say? Go to a merchant before we did anything. And what did I not do? Go to a merchant. I'm dying right now. Alright. Let's loot everyone now. Okay, I don't know which way I came in now. I'm like completely disoriented. So I came in from the southern direction, right? Find the entrance to the office, and then there's various rooms. So, south, here. Alright, let's just make sure we sweep the room from the proper direction. So we got this person who's now splashing infinitely. Okay, he stopped. Oh no, he's up. He started again. Let me just make sure there's no data points to discover.
Alert. Area inaccessible. Elevators non-operational. Stairwells have collapsed.
Okay. It's like Final Fantasy VII where you have to go up like 70 flights of stairs. Oh, vending machines. No. Yeah. Okay, maybe not. Maybe that's just like something boring like key storage, but it looked like vending machines for a second. Alright, let's keep going. This looks like a very expansive area. What is that? Triangle thing. Oh, I found a data point. Whomst? What is that? I don't like it. No snacks. This does not look worrying at all. That circle looks... Oh, there's a clock. Oh, is that... maybe. Maybe not. I don't like this room. Like, what is this being used for? Also, why is that is that like the Artemis paw print for animals? Bringing back animals.
Hello, I'm Margot Shen, and this is Hephaestus. As the name might tip you off, this is going to be the subordinate function that Gaia will use to make lots
That's why the room looks like this.
Her personal forge. Except, it's not that simple. So like, you probably noticed that only about a third of you are robotics engineers. The rest, experts in machine cognition, virtual heuristics, that stuff. Well, that's because we aren't going to be the ones designing and building robots. The last thing we want is to burden Gaia with a bunch of outmoded 21st century designs. Waste of time. Our purpose is to empower Gaia to build the robots, and not just build, imagine, from scratch. Any robot she needs for any conceivable purpose, designed and fabricated at a snap of a finger. Hers. Her finger. So, Hephaestus isn't really the forge. It's more like the knowledge of craft and ingenuity of a mastersmith to wield the hammer. Encoded as software. Virtual creativity made real. Gaia's already learning. In simulation, she's doing some very creative things with fractal assembly and animal morphology.
It's something that
her designs aren't about to win the Liam Prize anytime soon.
Came to mind earlier.
Everyone has to start somewhere. So, yes, time to get started. Let's do this.
I don't get it.
Which part? It's a little technical in places.
If Gaia was designed to save life, why would the robots it makes attack people?
Perhaps it loves some forms of life more than others.
The derangement. The machines weren't always so angry.
True. Mostly they were docile until 10, 15 years ago.
For years, Hephaestus has been forcing cauldrons to make aggressive machines. I've seen it myself, in the cauldrons. Stalkers, Ravagers, the Thunderjaw. How could it do that? And why?
Why indeed?
Yeah, so earlier in the presentation, when Elizabeth was showing the potential that the machine of what it could create, and it saw the animal forms, and I'm thinking, okay, so the ones that are like the tanks are the ones that were first built by like Faro Industries, but the animal ones are the ones that Gaio's creating. Do you know what I mean? So it showed where are we? It showed the lance horns, I think, and the croc types, this one's, as if they were ones that were being created by Gaia, whereas stuff like the Deathbringer is probably like a human, one of the human ones, because we saw some presentations ages ago about how these were being used for various purposes. Oh, hello, we've suddenly got a bunch of question marks. Oh, these must be Frozen Wilds ones. I've never noticed these before. Maybe that appeared only when I got to a certain point of the plot. That's interesting. Well, there's going to be more machines for us to deal with soon. Why do they have exclamation marks? Override impossible, weakness fire. Okay, sorry, I'm getting distracted. New stuff to murder. Or override, maybe. Okay, let's keep going. Full steam ahead. Text mail from Elizabeth Sobek. To who? We don't know. To Margot. Okay, she's the person leading this project. You need to stop worrying about your age and communication style. You are who you are. Have confidence in yourself. You know what you're doing. So Elizabeth said, fuck imposter syndrome. You're awesome. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. Resourcing for this ambitious project. And yeah, that is why this room looks like it's part of a cauldron. It's because that's exactly what it was doing. Here's building robots and stuff. Oh, hello. It's a holo projector. Is this different to what we...
Hello, I'm Margot Shen, and this is Hephaestus. As the name might tip you off, this is going to be the subordinate function that Gaia will use to make lots and lots of robots. Her personal forge. Except,
okay.
It's not that simple.
I think this is what we listened to.
So, like,
and I didn't realize there was a hologram here.
A third of you are robotics engineers. The rest, experts in machine cognition, virtual heuristics, that stuff. Well, that's because we aren't going to be the ones designing and building robots.
Yep. I didn't realize that she was a hologram. Otherwise we would have looked at her. Oh, climby, climby. No one is allowed imposter syndrome. Oh, what? Climb the ladder, not underneath it, please. So that's the thing. This game can have like tons and tons of episodes just roaming the wilds, and then you get an episode which is just roaming the buildings and getting a completely different type of content. But it's good. Alright, this is that person that was shooting at me. He's just like, bye. Oh, no, 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 don't push him off the edge. Wait, loot him first and then push him. No? Yep, bye. Whee! Oh, we have a wall with stuff. I guess we access it from the other side.
I think this is it. Elizabeth Sobek's office. But it's sealed off. There's got to be a way inside.
Keep looking.
There will be. Don't worry, Aloy. You can do this. Why'd she get her bow out? Are we...
More clips.
She knows more than we do. I'm like, why is she suddenly wielding her weapon? And that's because there's more enemies. You hit him so hard his body is stuck in the rail. Alright, let's make sure we're ammoed up for a start. I don't think this was very effective. I guess we can do shock, maybe? Hold on. This wheel selection method is not great. Let's do... even though we're in the middle of, like, electronics. Ooh, Apollo's archive.
All of this lost. The ancients' greatest gift to us.
Greatest? How about the fact we exist at all?
To abide in ignorance is a curse, Aloy. You of all people should know that.
I don't like the look of this floor. It's like it could collapse at any time. Once again, we know how that ends. I would shoot through these bars, but I don't trust my aim that much. Although I don't think that the aim is as much the problem as, you know, the inaccuracy of firing. Oh god, suddenly this is Skyrim. This type of room. Why are we going away from the fight? Are you sure I can't fight them from here? Oh, I've got the wrong thing equipped. Or maybe it's the right thing. Yeah, I don't think it's going to work. Because then they'll be alerted with no way of attacking them, really. So, let's keep going. See if we can get back down. Ooh. Is there anyone else around here? No. I guess once we open the door, they'll just be like alerted.
Welcome to Apollo, the collective memory of the human species and the wellspring of knowledge for future generations.
Don't alert my presence.
I am Samina Ebaji. Until recently, I was director of the International Collective Memory Institute in New Tehran. As a heritage professional, I devoted my career to the preservation of human knowledge, creative endeavor, and cultural achievement. Apollo is, therefore, the ultimate embodiment of a lifelong passion, albeit under the very worst circumstances imaginable. The challenges before us are immense. Specifically, we will have to design and implement 4 major initiatives simultaneously. First, the construction of data repositories in cradle facilities around the world, ensuring redundancy. Second, the collection and processing of a projected 180 million discrete data entries. 42 zettabytes of data in Mandarin, English, Spanish, and Arabic. Third, the transferal and encoding of all that data onto DNA encapsulated in synthetic fossils. The only medium capacious and durable enough to safeguard it without degradation for the centuries to come. And last, but not least, the development of the holographic interface and gamified curricula, by which future humans will commune with Apollo, progressively unlocking heuristic learning modules, leveling up their knowledge and skills they will need to take control of the terraforming system. That is the future towards which all of our efforts will be directed. Not just the preservation of the past, but the seed for the flourishing of a new tree of knowledge. Welcome, and let us begin.
I do like the diversity in this. Okay, the snacks. Are they full of snacks? You see, I was right. Look at these wonderful drink snacks. What do we have? Can we read it properly? Vectron and something that I can't see. Oh, okay. I can't see what the other one is. But I'm sure they're tasty and like there's loads of them still. Aloy, take some drink. Hydrate, Aloy, please. Alright, so we still have those people to deal with. So we'll have to go down there. Oh, hello, data point. Oh. All data is lost. Wait, is that this particular thing? No, this is different. Okay. And the winner is... Oh, data storage solutions. So basically deciding that DNA will hold the data. Okay. Wait. Am I not meant to be down there? There we go. Apollo update. Okay, speaking of the heuristic curricula, they're performing well in testing, with children and adolescents demonstrating high levels of engagement with and trust in the Aristotle and Aspasia personae. Personally, I find them highly engaging, especially when they debate. I wish half of my professors had been so entertaining. Alright, I guess we're going to kill some bad guys now. Oh, they're right here. Like, the door isn't even... Okay, well, bye.
You're not gonna be the one to stop me.
Alright, I guess they'll all just kite through here. Right? How about you? No, you're too far. Come on. You're next. Oh, really? Like, you had to just... There we go. Does he have a backpack of explosives or something? Alright, the rest of them are going to take way too long to get around here. Oh, no, that guy's running. I don't know why that was so funny, but it was. Just shooting him in the ankle. You're not on this side of anything, are you? That's a barrier of some kind, right? I can't see. Maybe it's just mist, and he is right there. No, he's behind. Alright, we've got this one, which we can't see yet. Alright, we'll go after this person. Oh, why don't I just track the target? There we go. Use the skills available to you. Oh, he went around the corner. I guess I could climb up on this thing now. Silent. Wait, where's the third person? I've lost him. Right there. Okay, good.
I've been seen.
Let's get her!
Oh, well, there's just you, mate. You're the only one left. Let me track you. Oh, let me track you. Alright, let me just kill you.
That's the last of them. Alone once more.
Ooh, extra points for headshots.
Should have been a cave of wonders.
No, I don't want the Deathbringer gun. Just put it down, Aloy. Thank you. Also, why don't I get my arrows back? They were right there. Alright, time to loot this place and explore the knowledge. Maybe will Aloy get some knowledge? Don't know. This also reminds me, I think I might have talked about this before. There's a game that's kind of very similar to this in aesthetic, which is one that's out on the PS3 called Enslaved Odyssey to the West. And it had a kind of similar premise where you've got the ruins of cities, and now you've got like a lots of overgrown and crumbling civilizations, and then the people that come afterwards and what they are doing. And that's got a very similar vibe in terms of the aesthetic and some of the concepts as well. Wait, I'm going the wrong way. I need to stay here. But yeah, and that had, not to get too spoilery, it was basically based on Journey to the West. So you've got the main characters kind of based on Monkey, and then you've got the other two, well, two of the others represented as well. And it's just a really interesting game, and I don't think I hear much about it. You went to a convention panel on that? But yeah, there was this whole thing of like knowledge from the past kind of being preserved, and you know, you don't find stuff out straight away. You don't really know anything. Okay. Oop, dodge roll right out of there. What's up here? This is what we're meant to access first, right?
Dr. Sobek, please archive this testimonial in Apollo. Cross-reference to all mentions of my name and Operation Enduring Victory. My name is General Aaron Harris. From 2060 to 2066, I served as the chairman of the Joint Chiefs of Staff, the highest-ranked officer of the United States Armed Forces. The tenure of my command included strategic planning and oversight of Operation Enduring Victory, a falsehood perpetrated on the civilian populations of the United States and other nations during the last 14 months of life on this planet. Before the Pharaoh Plague, I did my job and did it well. I was bold and decisive, crafty in political maneuvers. It wasn't an accident that I rose to my position and became the commander of the largest mechanized force ever assembled. But to what end? My only lasting achievement was the extinction of life on Earth. And my one redeeming act, if any, was to delay that extinction by days or weeks, by throwing more death at it. It is my hope that there will be no need for men like me in the world to come. If you are one of the people of that future world listening to this message, please know that I am sorry and that I wish you well. Sincerely, Aaron Harris.
Yeah, I remember the line from the guy who was, that civilian who was against Loki. He's like, there are always men like me. Wait. Am I in the right place now? I need to head this way. Where is this leading me? Oh, we're still on the find the entrance to Sobek's office. Should we go up these stairs, maybe? This way. No, that's the way we came down. Never mind. Let's continue this way. Hopefully I didn't miss any data points, because I feel like there might have been one more, but because of the fighting I kind of got distracted. But yes, so convention panel about the story of Journey to the West in media, including Sayuki and this game. Not this one, the one I was talking about. So I don't know, like maybe I will play it on stream one day, just because it's been a while to show it off. And if I've got, if I find a way to use the PS3, I'm pretty sure the same capture card that I have will work with it. Alright, I think this is the way through. Oh, excuse me? What was the bleep? Why were we bleeped? Are these all the firearms of all the people that have been trying to kill us? I think it is. Yeah, okay, let's get out of this bit. Here we go. Thank you, plot marker. For once you were useful-ish.
Welcome to Hades.
Oh, it's Travis.
Zero Dawn's extinction failsafe
Irvine.
protocol. The ultimate killer app. Now, I know what you're thinking. The purpose of Gaia is to resurrect life. So why give her a subordinate function, only purpose of which is to wipe out life all over again? I mean, what? Just plumb crazy, ain't it? Well, no, it isn't.
I like that he rose to the task.
A biosphere? That's a tall order. Tech smart as Gaia may be, odds are she won't get it right the first time. I mean, imagine you're Gaia, 200 years from now, and this new biosphere you're growing, it's all gone wrong. Alkalines are skyrocketing, coniferous forests eroding under the lash of superstorms that would have drowned Noah. It's chaos. Spinning top that won't stop wobbling.
Inception.
Now what are you gonna do? Release phase 1 organisms into that hot mess? Hope their CO2 and methane can balance out what you got started? Hell no. What you're gonna do, Gaia, is step aside.
Oh, that's why Hades
takes over and does what you're just too darn nurturing and life-loving to do. Which is burn that misbegotten mess of a biosphere to the ground so Gaia can start over. Okay, not burn, more like reverse terraforming operations and suffocate it. But you get the idea.
So Hades is still in suffocate mode.
Takes the biosphere back to zero. Square one, blank slate. And then, only then, does it hand the steering wheel back to Gaia and say, try again, old girl. And better this time, or we'll have to do this again. That's Hades. It's pretty badass when you think about it. Extinction on demand.
Don't romanticize it, Travis, please.
All for the greater good, of course, but
he's like, still, it's metal.
Kind of metal. So welcome to Hades. Welcome to the void.
Okay, so if that's the original purpose of Hades, why does it want me extinct?
We need more data.
And how does it end up in the wreckage of a Pharaoh Titan, getting worshipped by the Eclipse like some kind of god?
I'm learning as you are, Aloy. Keep searching.
Noise complaints from Travis. Color me confounded, Lizzie. Bashcore. I want to read it like I wish I could do his voice, but I can't. But I'm reading like the flavor of the text and it's great. Old Trav don't have no truck with commercial noise. Razzle Dazz. Nuh-uh. It's brilliant. It's death metal, girl. Oh wait, classical music, 80s and 90s mostly. Got me some Dutch deathcore, some Japanese gore crying, some... Oh god. Just, like... As for those requests to turn it down, no can do, Lizzie. Is he talking to Elizabeth? Yes, he is. He's calling her Lizzie as if he's in, like, Pride and Prejudice. This is how I code. Turn down my death metal, might as well give up stimulants, chocolate malts, and industrial accident vids. Oh, Travis, please. Oh god, Travis. Sweetie, no. We were supposed to be coding Hades down here. Am I really supposed to code an extinction protocol without death metal to inspire me? No, I don't think so. Stay cool, Trav. I mean, I've coded to metal before. But not to that extent. Not to that point. And also I use headphones for it. You know, you have all this technology, just put on a pair of headphones. Or did they forget to bring them here? Alright. Okay. It's like too hard, too soft, or just right. That's what she said. Oh my god, he's like high. He's like, those blues are plenty strong. Guess it's time to sleep in bed. I'll be back to it tomorrow, alligators. Okay, so we've got to basically fix whatever's going on with Hades, because that's screwed up right now. Oh, here comes another one. Archive abuse. Mr. Tate, this mail concerns Apollo archive submission. Your 666 submission in just 5 days, and oh, what a doozy. Despite earlier warnings re inappropriate materials, you chose to submit 265 holographic remasters of acknowledged, this is with quotes, classics of extreme exploitation cinema. Allow me then to thank you on 2 counts. For giving me the pleasure of rejecting your submission, and for clarifying a concept, that has so long been ambiguous and ethically fraught for archivists such as myself. The definition of obscenity. Thanks to you, I can now apply a single objective criterion. If Travis Tate submitted it, it's obscene. Accordingly, I have directed Apollo staff to summarily reject all of your future submissions sight unseen. Perhaps you might invest the time you would have spent preparing further submissions on, I don't know, your assigned work? We have a world to save after all, or the rest of us do anyway. What a character.
Looks like the only way onwards.
Oh, okay, well, rip, in we go. I wonder if we're going to see, like, each one of the subroutine things, or if it's just certain ones, because I would like to see all of them.
Are these what I think they are?
Artificial wombs. Machines to spawn a new generation of human beings.
Well.
Welcome to Eleuthia, the crown and king of Gaia's subordinate functions. For it is by Eleuthia that the human race will continue to exist. I am Patrick Brochard-Klein, the Alpha in charge of this program. Now let one thing be perfectly clear from the outset.
I know this person's
Eleuthia
voice.
is not a genetic engineering project. Our goal is to preserve the human genome, not alter it. A snapshot of human genetic diversity, literally frozen in time. The genetic quintessence of our species, unmodified. Under my watch, our activities and initiatives will comply with the 2034 clone provisions and the 2048 Rally Accords. Now that may seem a quaint, even trivial concern to you in light of present circumstances, but as one of the authors of the Accords, it is far from trivial to me. The practical challenges before us are staggering in scope and complexity, but not insurmountable. No. Global collation and provisional storage of zygotes, perfection of exogenic technologies, design and perfection of servitors, to provide nurture and inculcation during early child development. All of these program components must and will proceed in tandem. To say nothing of the breakneck construction of cradle facilities at sites around the world. So, si vous êtes prêts, let us begin.
I love how I didn't subtitle it. It's like, if you are ready, si vous êtes prêts. I can't speak French that well with that accent, but I understood that much. Alright. The actogenic chambers arrived 2 days ago. But now he's seen them, I'm confident they can be resolved. Okay. He signs off. PBK. I'm going to have to turn down the frequency of the schedule bot message, because I think I've already seen it like 3 or 4 times. Only needs to be once an hour, I think. Oh, just climb right over. See, this kind of thing reminds me of, like, other stuff. Alright. Development of the artificial persona for Cradle servitors, nurture a disciplinarian healer, continues at a good pace. Okay, this is The stimulus-driven switching of the personae, however, has proven to be a greater software challenge than anticipated, especially concerning our entrenched feedback loops between the disciplinarian and healer personae. I've also attached the reports from an incident where a servitor running the mother persona intervened on a disciplinarian servitor's behaviour, a parental argument, if you will, amusing at first glance perhaps, but deeply concerning. Yep. And there's the Dodgerel. Welcome back, Dodgerel. We missed you.
No space.
So this is very lore heavy and text heavy, even for this kind of section of games. So hopefully you're all okay. Cradle sealed. Elysia 01 was successfully sealed before the swarm advancing across the province could detect it. Ping back from crucial systems is good for a maiden voyage of success. Oh, hold on. Regards my disputes with the betas over zygote selection, of course I understand we have limited overhead to run simulations of gene flow, but we can all agree there's margin for refinement in future populations. That is very dangerous thinking, sir. That is very dangerous thinking. I would prefer you did not think that way. Alright, I think... Wasn't there another one? I'm guessing we're going upstairs now, yeah. That one we've read, or listened to. Okay, let's proceed. Interesting. Anyway, hold on, that's where we came from, right? Yeah. I want to go up, but I don't want to miss any loot, because, you know, I'm not going to run through this again. So I want to make sure that I have it all. It's like the other building. I'm sure I missed some stuff, but I was just like, I'm not going to run through that entire building.
Cradle facilities. Elizabeth said a new generation of humans would be spawned inside such places.
She did.
All Mother Mountain. It was one of them?
There's only one way to be sure.
The hatch wouldn't open. Something about a corrupted alpha registry. I need to search Elizabeth's office.
I'm glad Alo remembers what the problem was, because I forgot a long time ago. So yeah, the All Mother Mountain that she's referring to is the place where we first got sent after our Brave trial, where the Kaja, I think, came in to, or the Eclipse came in to like murder people. Oh, that's deeper than it looked. Come on, you can do it. There we go. Sorry, I think I was going somewhere with that thought, and then I completely like forgot where I was going with that train of thought. Yeah, so the prologue, not the prologue, the first section after we did the trial, which is our first quest as adult Aloy. Then we were brought to the Mother Mountain where we were injured, but then we found that with our focus we could start to learn a bit more about the mountain and our mother and stuff, and we've been like kind of looking for answers ever since, but eventually I guess the game will lead us back there so we can go in and find out the mysteries that it has in store for us. Any more vending machines? Oh, we still have to find more power cells for the armor. Just as a side note. Alright, data point.
Looks like it used to hold something. Some component that got removed.
What is it you speak of, Aloy?
Nuts would benefit from antilopine morphologies, though caprid forms show superior load-bearing capability.
You're a quick study, Gaia.
Dr. Sobek,
As I have conducted this
Okay,
comparative
this is the
analysis of
animal
mammalian
robots being built.
morphologies, I've gathered extensive data on the quaternary extinction event.
Oh? And your assessment? Gaia?
Logically speaking, the extinction was a natural consequence.
And yet...
And yet, I find the loss of megafaunal species unaccountably sad. That they passed forever into oblivion causes me to
You're talking about
experience
dinosaurs, or am I missing something?
a grief that is difficult to describe. Am I malfunctioning?
No. You having feels.
No,
Welcome to
Gaia,
the
you're
club.
not. This is good. It's very good.
We want to meet Gaia. And also, this stream is like running to 3 hours now. I'm just like, I'm just going to keep playing through this entire section, obviously. One, because we don't have save point to to deal with any repeating of content. I know it auto saves, but hydrate. Oh god, I've run out. Do you know what? If I'm going to continue, I actually have to do a proper BRB to refill. So, thank you for that. We are going to BRB, drink, and guess what? You're in charge. I'm back. I just wanted to say thank you again for supporting me, and for those who resub today. You're amazing. Thank you so much for seeing me through the very early days. Thank you. Yeah, I'm having a lot of fun, and hopefully I can provide a good space for you guys to hang out. It's always never an obligation, and always really appreciated. And I probably don't say it enough because I'm busy dodge rolling off cliffs and stuff, but I really mean it. You're all great. You has drink also. Good. Yes, I got a good refill. I will be hydrating much. And you get to explore, you know, this story with me, whether or not you've experienced the playthrough yourself. It's just nice to share the stories together. Hydration acquired. Excellent. I love how you just flipping the emote is great. I need to work hard on more emotes, I guess. But yeah, I mean, we're not at the stage where I need another one yet, but I want to start thinking about badges. Maybe they should be like, they're available now. Badges, bit emotes, bit badges as well, sub badges. And then eventually the next emote slot will open up, hopefully. And we can have another one to use for all subscribers. Yes. They're coming up a lot on the Pretzel Rocks playlist. Sadly, I need to pause them though, if we're going to get back into the game. Cav is lovely. Yeah, I think you mentioned before. Alright. I mean, they could accompany us while we're exploring, but I think we have some audio points to listen to, so I'll leave that song until we next have music on. Alright, what do we have here?
You will undergo a brief period of unconsciousness during relocation to Prime and final instatement.
Elizabeth, may I
sorry, shit.
speak outside protocol?
When you're back up and running at the new site, we'll bring the subordinate functions online and see where we stand.
Elizabeth, I detect distress. Are you all right?
I'm fine.
She is not fine.
That circumstances compel us to launch earlier than we hoped, but all subsystems are operational. The odds stand in our favor.
May the odds be ever in your favor?
Gaia, there's nothing
Oh my god,
there.
she's literally us.
You can't even survive unless you're wearing an environmental suit. There are billions dead, in fear and agony. What if it was all for nothing?
Elizabeth, extinction was inevitable. Thanks to you, life will have a future.
You really believe that?
I believe in you, Elizabeth. In you, all things.
Oh, that's a barrier. Okay, so this room, what is this? Do I even want to know what this machine was? Okay, next is... Wait, this is her office, right? So we need to just go through the side.
Pure logic won't cut it, Ted. To pull this off, Gaia's going to need to have some skin in the game. It has to care.
What if it runs amok? Have we learned nothing from our mistakes?
Your mistakes, I think you mean?
All I'm saying is give it a kill switch.
She was just born, Ted. I'm not gonna put a gun to her head while she's still in the cradle.
You talk like it's a child. What if it becomes a monster?
Elizabeth, may I speak outside protocol?
Of course, Gaia, go on.
I'm sorry to contradict you, but Mr. Farrow's argument is sound. At this point, the development of my psyche is not entirely predictable. To ensure preservation of life, a hardwired override is, I believe, a necessary safeguard.
There. Satisfied, Ted?
Jeez, Liz, just do what it says.
Oof. Wait, is that something I missed? No. You know all about that, Ted. Alright, guess we're going in. Okay, we're going to do the data point first. Or data points, plural. Odyssey has failed. Okay, so they did have a plan to have some stuff depart the solar system, but basically their backup drive, but I think all was explodey. So Zero Dawn is now the only hope. We must succeed. Oh, and there's a dodge roll. Oh, hello, loot. get some stuff down to metal shards while we're here. I'm guessing there's going to be some boss battle in this place. Just the selling ones. Plus a couple of these. Life lessons, to be honest.
I'd have to ditch something.
Okay, that's just potions. We're good. Then this one. Artemis status. We've started mapping out primary succession, selecting the pioneer organisms for a balanced and sustainable biosphere. Microorganisms, insects, rabbits, hawks, foxes, wolves. The samples we lost were irreplaceable, but thanks to you, the circle of life will bend, not break. Okay. Alright, let's go. Ultimate plot.
The Alpha Registry master file.
Intact?
Yeah. No signs of corruption.
Then what are you waiting for? Copy the file.
With this, I can restore the registry at the hatch inside Allmother. Open it. Go inside.
And grasp the secrets within.
Where I was born. Maybe who gave birth to me.
Who? Are you really so naive? There will be no who waiting for you there, Aloy. Whatever birthed you into the world was a what, not a who.
You bastard.
Oh no, I had a legitimate birth. It's you, Aloy, who are the
Silence.
creation of a machine.
Shut up. He's so rude.
But what kind of machine and why? Why were you created?
Eclipse.
You need to get out of there. What you found is too valuable. You're too valuable.
Oh yeah, now you say that after you're done insulting me. Told you there'll be a boss, but what the fuck is that? Bye. Rip.
Still alive.
Helis. Oh, is he the leader of the Eclipse?
I have a more suitable.
Is he going to take us to Hades or something?
Child.
Nope. Do not stomp our face. That's painful. Well, good thing we did get the data points before. See, we've been trained well by video games. We've been trained well by RPGs. We know what to click on first and what to leave to last.
I've always known one thing with prophetic certainty. That
Oh,
I was
this is the
destined for
Sun
glory
Ring.
as a great champion of the sun.
I recognise that cage because we looked at it earlier.
Even when Jiran was murdered. Even when Meridian fell. I never doubted my destiny.
Is that Matt Mercer?
Until you came along.
Sounds just like him.
When I heard that you had survived, a doubt took root in my mind. As sure as the sun rises and falls each day, those I am bade to kill die. And yet I failed. How? Why? With each dig site you attacked, each loyal soldier you killed, this pestering doubt grew. It grew when High Priest Bahavas went missing, and when the true Sun King Itamen was snatched away. It not only grew, but multiplied. I kept thinking of the moment my knife pierced your throat. One twist, a simple tug of the blade, and you would have bled out. In slaughter, I am a practiced hand. So why hesitate? Why fail my destined purpose?
Trying to bore me to death? Oh, that's so tempting. You knew it was wrong, or Ross. I mean, Ross hasn't come up for a while, so I'm tempted to pick it just so we can talk about him. But I'm not sure if it's relevant. I do really think that Aloy would choose this option. I love snarky Aloy. You know what? Sometimes she does it and I'm like, I didn't want for you to be snarky. This time I actually really do. So it's between Rost or this one. But I'm going to ask about Rost because I want to know if there is anything more that we don't know.
See that scar on your cheek? You didn't get to finish.
Yes, I remember. He fought well. For a savage.
His name was Rost, and he was a better man than you could ever hope to be.
The better man is the one who doesn't end up with his guts steaming on the ground. No, it wasn't him. I could have finished you before he attacked. But I didn't. This failing troubled my thoughts.
Alright, so you're now obsessed.
Step.
Whatever.
It was only when I captured you, down in that place, that I finally glimpsed the sun's design etched at length across the course of events. You were meant to survive that day on the mountain. Meant to interfere at dig sites and kill my men. Meant to eliminate High Priest Bahavas. Meant to snatch Itamen away. Conversely, I was meant to capture you. Here. So that you might die as a sacrificial offering to the sun. Everything as it was meant to be. Predestined and preordained.
See, if the knowledge had been shared, he'd know. Oh god, it's moving now. He'd know that this kind of villain monologue only comes before getting your ass kicked. You're a thug. You're a fool. You're a puppet. You're basically just a fool.
You're an idiot. A dangerous idiot, but an idiot.
He's a bully.
All this talk of destiny and fate. I'm sure Hades speaks the same language, doesn't he? Here being played for a fool. Hades is an ancient machine, not the buried shadow of Karja myth. It doesn't care about Meridian. It wants to kill everything and everyone. And you are its dutiful slave.
I serve not the buried shadow, but the sun in shadow. All halves of nature joined to one cause. Shadow to sun, dark to light.
Do you really not hear how ridiculous that sounds? You've gone from serving an insane homicidal Sun King to an insane homicidal machine. You're moving down in the world, not up.
I like how they changed her outfit to her default one.
Burn. Whatever's left of it. You fail to grasp the point.
Also, those bars
as
are like
as you've been
wider than Aloy is. She can just slip out.
And with certainty of belief comes unstoppable force.
Well, I'll be the immovable
then
object.
Cage and put your faith to the test. See if things work out like you expect.
The circle has closed. Every element is in its proper place, exactly where it belongs. The errant beast, now caged, will serve her true purpose. A sacrificial animal. Oh, speaking of sacrifice, I forgot to tell you. After you crashed the Eclipse network, I sent messengers into the east to rally the forces there and mount an invasion of the sacred land. I ordered every Nora killed. I was hoping to catch you there, but alas, it all seems to have been unnecessary.
Why butcher dozens of innocents for no gain? It's a waste of effort.
You're right. I won't even be there to enjoy it. In any case, I couldn't recall the order even if I wished to.
And you don't wish to. We know that.
Thanks to your destruction of the network, Communication over distances is impossible. You not only doomed yourself, but an entire tribe.
Oh, hush your self-righteousness.
Do we not see the scorching judgment of the sun in these events?
Nope.
Your focus. Such a powerful device.
He's gonna break it, yes.
And yet, so fragile.
There we go. Did he just... Why is he pausing like that? That was gross.
This time, I did not hesitate.
Yeah, whatever.
Has already been twisted.
Oh, suddenly now there's people after all this time where it's been empty.
Karja faithful, rejoice! Our years in shadow are over. A new dawn trembles on the horizon. A new day soon to break. And when it does, the false Sun King will be dead, and Holy Meridian ours once more. In this,
I love how the cutscene is like focusing on Aloy's face, which we cannot see.
Prophecy. All halves of nature join to one cause. Shadow to sun, light to dark, night to day. Behold!
Dude, the people are like, hell no. There's the Scorpion Peaks. The Corruptors, rather.
Hold your seats! Can you not see the proof of the sun's blessing before your eyes? How else could shadows such as these prowl in broad light of day? Were they not approved by the sun and joined to our cause? Many years ago, to consecrate this great ring, the Radiant Turan ordered many
corrupting
faithless
the other.
crushed beneath the hooves of the behemoth. Mighty is the behemoth in the eye of the sun, but it is mightier still, infused with the power of shadow. Let this one, who schemed and slithered, be the first to die. Let her be the first of
Yeah, I know, blah blah blah.
thousands.
He's still talking, right? Whee! Full damage. Time to dodge roll. Aloy, now I fully authorize the dodge roll. You've worked hard for this, you've trained your dodge rolling, off cliffs, everywhere. You can do it here.
I'll never beat that thing without weapons.
Whee!
Weapons
Dodge
are up on
roll!
the platform. There's no way out of
But
this
look,
room.
there's
Maybe I
machines.
could use the strength against it.
Here it comes. Whoop. Let me loot the things. You know, this is important. Oh, shit. Nope. See, dodge rolling is technically easier in this dress, right?
Gotta get out of the way.
I'm out of the way. I've played this game. Alright, I should actually read what the quest wants me to do. Or not, since the menu's not available.
I wasn't built to take a behemoth's charge either.
What am I going to do with kill water? No, chill water rather. Kill water would be appropriate though. And now we earn the trophy. Discovered the truth. Oh, okay, we're luring it into pillars now. Good job. Come on then, come at me. Ooh, where's the pillar? There. Come at me.
He's on the way. The walls look strong.
Whoa, nice.
They weren't built to take a charge from the crazed behemoth.
Neither was I. Move, Aloy, move faster. Ooh, loot. Come on, this way. Oh shit. Come on. Boom. Oh, that was quick. Nice, give me my weapon. Magically, I will be able to do all the things. Don't just stand there, Aloy. Oh, good. And will she come out dressed though? Is this going to be a magical bird? Magical bird? Magical girl? Yes, I knew it. Thank you for not disappointing me, Aloy. You did your little costume change.
Hey! Guess who got her weapons back? Now you're just a big dumb target.
Oh yeah. We need fire arrows.
Those components on the sides of its head. They've got something to do with his lift attacks.
Dang it, I got the pillar instead. It's kind of in the pillar. This is not good. Yeah, it's going to take more than that to set it on fire, even though it's weak to fire. I'm going to chuck one of those firebomb things. Give me a second. Oh, wrong button. There we go. Boom. That's better.
That canister.
Oh, shite. There we go.
Looks important.
Even though we don't have the focus, Aloy is now verbally telling us, ow. There we go, what to do. Let me loot. Oh. Apparently the cutscene wanted me to loot anyway. He's like, my plan has been foiled, Pikachu face.
Silence!
In the name of Gaia, I will punish you. Does the hand gesture in front of the forehead. I know exactly the one you mean. Oh, hi, Corruptors.
Shadows, kill her.
But don't you just see I have my weapon now? Yeah. Go on, Aloy. Do the thing. Fire the arrow, maybe? Today?
Kill her!
Why leave it to them? Come get me yourself!
I feel like that scene... Okay, I knew someone was coming. I was like, who? Whomst? Oh, it's Silence in person. She's like, yeet.
Silence.
Yep, he's in person. Ooh, see, these are ones that he's got reverse corrupted. They've got the blue, like threads like he has. You nom them.
So you're here. Really here. You risked your life.
Of course I did. If you'd been killed, the Nora's sacred mountain would never have given up its secrets.
Too bad you wasted your time, then. Helis destroyed my focus. And the Alpha Registry with it.
Not at all. The whole time I've been monitoring
Oh,
the focus, I've
of course he has.
data file you scanned. Installing that data to a new focus was trivially easy.
Here's your new focus.
Happy birthday, Isaac. Daddy sure does love his little big man.
You're really good at making it impossible to like you, Silence. But I guess I need this.
It's time to see where you were born. Maybe you'll even learn why.
Yeah. Meet the machine that birthed me into this world. Isn't that how you put it?
I'll be off.
Wait.
Yes?
I'm also wondering now, the way that, first of all, it asked me if I was completely ready to go in, and if I'd done all my side quests. And secondly, the stuff that the guy Helis was saying about him sending people to kill the Nora. I'm guessing that's because the world state will now be different. It'll be like part 2 or part 3 or whatever of the world state, and we can't do the same things that we did before, or access places, or meet the same people. That's my guess. Okay, so first question. Helis knows you.
Helis recognized you back in the Sun Ring. You told me that you'd assisted the Eclipse. Not that you knew the man who killed who almost killed me.
So now you know. The man is a serious threat. So let's do all we can to make sure that he and Hades don't succeed.
Let's get out of hell. Sorry, wrong game. Wrong Hades. But maybe not. I guess I don't really care about these questions at the moment. Let's go.
I'll be on my way. To make matters worse, Helis ordered an Eclipse detachment to attack the Nora Sacred Land. The tribe's already weak. They won't stand a chance. You should come with me.
Well, absolutely not. I have preparations to make elsewhere.
Time to get out of this heat.
What kind of... Why do I bother asking? You're not going to tell me.
When the time is right, I'll be in touch.
Copying our data
I'll
files.
Contact you later.
Yeah.
In the meantime, should you
He's been enjoying that poetry.
I brought armor to conceal your identity.
You think of everything, don't you?
One of us has to.
Oh, shush. One of us has to,
Aloy,
really?
When you were recovering the Alpha Registry down in the Zero Dawn bunker...
Yes, you were, sir.
For your sake, I hope there is someone waiting there for you inside the mountain. Not a what, but a who.
And hopefully once we get to the save point, then we can look at... maybe ending the stream. But now we have a cool mount. Oh, and a loading screen. And a mount. And we're in a long leg site.
Getting battered by this wind.
So, a big main quest completed right now. There's a save point right there. I'm going to amble towards it very slowly. First I'll do a quick save, then read up on the quests, and then I'll do a hard save. Go to the All-Mother. We will have to do that next time though. Can I save from a mount? No? Alright. Let me get off the mount then. But thank you everyone who's here. Lots and lots of story this episode. But we did what we set out to do, which was to clear all the little side quests and finds, artifacts, things on the way, and then go under and find this out. So our next quest is all the way back to the beginning of the game area. So I will make decisions on that next time I stream this, which will hopefully be on Tuesday. Wait, let me read up quests. So the answers Aloy has sought all her life are finally within her grasp. If she can defeat the Eclipse invasion of the Embrace and fight her way inside the tribe's sacred mountain. So we know what we're doing next time, and because we've already done our side quest, we will be heading straight for it for more plot. But time to do a manual save. And that was like more than 2 hours ago. This thing took like 2 hours of gameplay. Thank you. And then we have dramatic music and dramatic sandstorms, so... there's no guarantee I'm not going to get attacked though, so I'll quit out to the main screen. Yes, I want to quit. So, thank you all for hanging out. Thank you all for supporting me and just making it a really great experience for me. And I hope to see you again soon. Tomorrow we have Animal Crossing, which is our usual Saturday, 5 PM. And then Sunday I'll decide whether or not I'm streaming, but I've taken it off the schedule for now just so I can make it a bonus stream if I feel it up to it. I am excited about a few games we might play in future. I've been kind of trying to line them up. I bought a couple of Switch games, including Cloudpunk, which I saw Val playing. It looked really fun. But also Katamari Switch version, that's going to be amazing. I love Katamari games. They are very, very funny and ridiculous, and I think sometimes we need that. But yeah, none of those are going to be main games we play. They're going to be bonus streams. Yes, Katamari, I love it. Yes. So yeah, let me see if there's anybody on that we can raid. And we can send the live over, hopefully.